Everywhere you look at the grocery store, the price is up. Sometimes by a little, often by a lot. And that's just what a new report finds. The Canada Food Price Report says you may see high prices buying bread, meat, and produce, but some savings on items like fresh fruit and a bottle of milk. The question remains, what continues to cause the price to jump?
But the main drivers are really two. There is the cost of production. So we're talking about labor, we're talking about basic ingredients, talking about things like, packaging. I think the other category is the macroeconomic and sort of the bigger picture, whether they be, the war in Ukraine or the Middle East, in terms of looking at, what it's done to oil prices or what it's done to wheat prices or fertilizers. So those are kind of temporary big impacts we'll see. And of course, climate. Climate change is no longer is it happening? It's definitely happening.
BC's food prices increased by just under 6% between September of 2022 and 2023. But there is some room for optimism. The rate of food inflation is expected to slow down.
From 10% 2 years ago, last year almost 6%. This year the prediction is 2.5% to 4.5%. So it's not back to zero or even back to the regular inflation rate, but it's at least coming down.
For now, people across the province are doing what they can to maximize their food dollar, but those options are no longer available to everyone.
One of the groups that is being more disadvantaged are people who don't have apps or smartphones and are used to coupons. But there still are coupons, and you still can find some, but it's just much harder now.
The report finds the typical family of four will spend an average $700 more. The high costs have people turning to temporary solutions like cutting back or switching to budget stores just to make ends meet. Yasmine, Gandham, CBC News, Vancouver.